That doesn't look good. Just put a border on it.
How do you do that?
Not sure, but unless you can figure it out, get rid of it. There you go.
Yeah, here's the tape.
Hey, miss it. I want to see it. It'll go stand in front of that switch.
There we go. These tripods are amazing. They're huge. So long. They're so
Where's the rest of the stuff?
okay.
Come on. Is this a character generator?
And here I go. The character generator.
It's an Ucky character generator.
I know. Why is that over there? No, I'm talking about that. Can you fix that shot?
Well, it's a nice fire shot.
Oh,
It's
right.
a cutaway. You know,
So you can
got
listen to
little
yourself
work.
here?
Oh, yeah.
I noticed.
That's your job.
So this thing is tossed down. Hand off.
They're picking up every sound.
Take them. Sure.
We ordered like 1,000. We arrived 3 and they're making me wear what I don't think it's
You should take a peek at the setup how we have it today as opposed to what you do.
We have more tape. Yeah, should I call Mr. Gardner? He's not. How do you get an LMC-TV? What about Ferdinand?
Just take it.
Marty?
Huh? We have sound going, yeah. I want to check this for a video. What's that? Check it out.
Check it on the camera. Check it from the camera. No, that's not a BNC though. Run it out of the camera there.
No, man. I want to see. I'm supposed to be having a video on this on camera too. I want to check it. I need a monitor. But I don't have a black.
Now they're moving out the house. I'm going to buy mine.
Actually, that's not going out live though.
Yeah, I did.
This camera, I don't know.
I bought it. I'm going to wear my hat. Mark gave me a receipt.
I mean, Sean, can you just take it over there? Just have to answer when we have to send out. I know, no. Who else? Those guys. I know, but just right now we are having these. See if you can tell everybody they can get on camera for a minute too.
Okay, who's all right. Which one is this? VTR.
I know, but from the time we
Give me my hat.
Kelly? That's what you should do. That's the good way. So then I guess my knives off. Anyway, we gotta get the cameras over here.
He lost one of our cameras.
Are we having a barbecue?
Yeah.
This symbolizes, to me, this is the epitome of amateur education. Three guys, we let sit around. Well, put that person on you. Yo, bring that camera over here. The camera's moving.
You're not thrilled.
Jared, can you watch cable? Joe and Dana coming out.
They don't shut me. I'm here because there's a good mood on my phone.
Oh, can I be your camera?
I'm not asking you to do anything.
Marty?
It's gone.
You want to go on a guided tour with him?
Dan.
That's coming out of there, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. My name is Aaron, by the way.
Hey,
No, you can't go because they're taking video. Come on, we can take the video. We're using the video.
yeah, cool. Do we have audio out of the camera? Do we have audio coming out of the camera first? Do we have audio coming out of the camera? Right, smart. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're getting levels. Not that high level.
Pretty soon. Then 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's an article.
I'm not sure. I'm super gonna read that. I'm super gonna
Check that out, bud.
We're not having a light class. Yes.
And Amiga. And we were in the online.
Grant, as soon as somebody else, Grant. As soon as somebody else has something to grant.
That's me.
Somebody has soda.
Come on, Dad. We're down.
My name's Brent.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
No, don't sit on there, Grant. Really.
Could you have soda? Debbie! Debbie, please have some soda. Or at least pour some and dump it in the book.
Yo, you're getting
By
loud.
the time we get this camera over here, the fire's gonna be
There is
out.
a camera.
He did that for Mike Ritchie's calculator.
What is going on with this setup?
I don't know why it'll.
Wait. No. I wanted, Marco, I would like to know how
Come on.
it's set up.
It's me there. Go live and there.
I know, but you want to see the camera.
Where do you want the camera?
There's a power cord in the...
Thank you.
Using that router?
I didn't think you were my place to say that.
Hey, we got a router.
It's set up for that one.
We got a router.
Oh, perfect!
I didn't, because I didn't want to say anything.
I knew I had them.
So that
Yeah, they were.
Could you stand that camera over there?
They were there.
easy stuff.
Oh.
There's the man. Or I should say MHS man.
Yeah.
It's very funny, Sean. Very funny.
Oh, you should see a piece of that. Then you graduation and all yet?
No.
You gotta watch it.
What, you flipped in a skit?
What I do is after I go find the diploma, I have to split.
Oh, that's on you actually did it at graduation?
Why you want to move
Okay, got away with that, huh?
I had my diploma. They couldn't do anything to me.
That's the way to do it. Not sure about that lady in, she graduated from some bullshit.
That's what I just said.
She went on stage to read a poem. Read it naked.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's it. What's happening, Mark? How you doing?
We're getting a rail.
All right.
Marco, it won't, not all this. So we gotta bring it out here.
Joe? Joe.
Alright, we have, you want this one? Is that going live when you do that?
Yeah, it's live right now.
No, you're supposed to be on that camera.
Well, no, we can't. He's watching it.
Watch it. Get that on camera. Did you get that over here?
Alright, we need
It's
that.
coming in a minute. We'll do it.
Yeah. Right here.
Something you said earlier that, oh, it says on the can.
Yeah. That will just significant.
Marco, Mr. Wood said to plug it in.
Back to you on the heavy stick.
Okay.
So you actually have 3 cameras in there.
Yo, sure, go over here.
There's nobody on it.
Yes, they know.
The minivan.
No.
Right? You're aware of that, right? We have 3 cameras.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Okay,
and
question.
studio
Yeah,
camera
what do
2.
we need yellow?
No. They're gonna use that instead to
The class.
yes.
Okay.
Yo.
What else you need now?
Jamie.
Apparently the microphone.
Right
We
there.
have a microphone. We have a shot. And an XLR.
Do you know anybody at the New York one that?
Yo. Yeah, we do.
That's right up my alley. You know?
I'm sure that they have an extensive intern program.
I gave you a third one.
You would take Sean, S-H-A-U-N.
There's no way of getting sound from in there now when you're interviewing.
Right, yes, you need a
Yeah,
So
we
we
can
need,
take this
so we need a mic in there.
Why, okay. Yeah, I mean, just, I was gonna say,
Is that all right?
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, why not just run the audio in there into the board?
But he's using the board, you see.
Yes, it is right now.
Jeff is using the board, so we have to make it separate. Until when we go live, then we just switch it around.
You can see like the top part.
Are there wood blocks around here?
I have one.
Oh, good, yes, you definitely need to have a TV.
Why do you bring the TV outside?
All right, how long until I'm Joe? How long until I cook burger? Hello.
He's coming later.
What's your name?
I let him know
Hi, Matthew.
what I thought of the show. Actually, you know what was good about it was there's interesting things that you guys did that were very, very teen of the 90s. The beat book going on, right?
Yeah.
So I thought that was
I was
very
like,
good. Right. Very great line about the
Want a burger?
Girl, the guy's all backed off.
Yeah.
Very good. Very
And
good.
we were envisioning it for real last year as we were doing. They were like, yeah.
Who was it?
Chris with a K. C.
I
K.
like to like have one person over another. My person, the other person, they're both equal. So like,
Right, well, I know if you'd have said one, you'd immediately cut out. We got 20 mad at you. Right? There goes your prospect.
exactly. And when you're like me, you got those girls just calling in. I have to beat them up with the stick, you know.
MHS man, of course.
Can you see it now? See the monitor? Yeah, he's one.
I don't know. I heard 3 hamburgers. Like,
Thanks.
no.
No.
It does look like JGW. Let's see. But it looks like JGW. How about that? Thank you, sir. How you doing?
You pull up? Did the fireman land in this grill?
No, from this grill. I just acquired a taste for
I'm just using that bowl in the shop.
You gotta try it and do it for
I wasn't thinking about that yet. What, something?
Can we some shot with that?
Oh, you're the guy.
Oh, he's bored. Right.
Yeah, yeah, it's good, man.
Yeah, you're whatever.
I know.
Hi, Christine. Good to see you. Engine 92.
I heard fire department talk. What?
That's it. You're not on that job. Right, we should bring
Yo,
up
I'm
the
gonna say
garbage.
something.
Yeah, we've been there.
Still, come on now.
All right. Camera or not, I'm making burgers.
He's going for the burger, folks.
producer?
I'll give it the microphone.
Alright, when do you want me to go? Yo, don't ride the light.
Probably gonna make it.
Oh, I see you.
Yes, we do.
I'm an LMC producer too, but of course I don't do No, I do.
Tell me when to raise your mic, Sean.
I do the Dear Jamie show.
I got you.
By TV.
So did a good job wrapping this wire up.
And large mom. And then come back and edit
So we're having technical difficulties.
Sean, tell me when to raise your mic.
Yeah.
Yep, I went to
Somebody should use cable. Brick! Get over here with the cable for him.
You know, they should do it one.
Oh,
Come on, Brick. I'm doing something with Ruel. Well, come on.
Whoa, somebody want to knock?
What?
Should I raise your mic?
Yeah, why not? Hey, we're here. Okay, we're here right now at the LMC Live, LMC's Burgers and Access Party, right out here, the Palmer Avenue unit. And right here now with our star cook of the day, Joe Windish. Let's watch him cook those burgers. They look good, just look at them.
don't spread them apart too much. Don't dilute your energies.
Here is the assistant cook, Marco. If we can get Marco here maybe for a couple words. What is the idea behind Burgers and Access here at LMC?
I think the idea about Burgers and Access is that trying to get LMC people a little bit more aware of what LMC is. So we figure have an event and like a barbecue in which people can come down and meet some of the other people who volunteer here, some of the staff. And in addition, we're having workshops. We're going to have camera workshops, how to direct, etc. So if you come in down today and you go to these workshops, you'll almost be completely trained to start up a show next time you come around.
Yeah, you get certified. Do they get
So it's
certified today? No, they get.
You get certified today. I would say that this counts as certification. You don't have to go through our trainings, etc.
You don't have
So.
to take my orientation.
Chris, I hope you have this camera going out, right? Alright.
So you come.
I'm gonna take Joe's orientation. Hi, please.
Joe's orientation course.
That's my thing.
Oh, there's already.
An apron I'm not supposed to wear. I mean, use.
Let's put these down again.
Let's put them down.
They're putting down the grill here as the burgers slowly cook. We go around, we see we are amassing quite a studio audience here as we get shots around. People, please come on down. We can always use more people. So if you're sitting at home, you got nothing to do, you're watching LMC, you're at home like, man, I'm bored. If you just got home from the prom and like, you know, I don't want to go to bed yet, I need some food, come on down. We got free food, plus learn about LMC-TV. Uh-oh.
I got the ground red pepper. We'll make a special death burger for somebody. Block me off here while I make this one.
That's it. 6 people, 1 hamburger.
That's right, come on down and maybe you can get the death burger. Just think, it would be a goal. You get the death burger. If you get the death burger, you win a special prize.
I gotta get this quality seal off first. Hold on a second.
All right, Marco, if they get the death burger, their prize is a lifelong membership to LMC.
That's exactly true. I don't know who's watching these burgers.
Oh, the burger's cooking. Joe, our head cook. I know, I think that stuff's illegal, Marco. Don't let the cops see we was with it.
Okay. I'm trying to get the top back on.
What? This is the wrong side.
Okay.
These burgers have my name on it.
We just put you, here's the one.
No, I don't want that one. No.
Oh, great.
That's a special burger.
Actually, no, you should have. That the burger's falling apart. Look at it.
There's a million chefs here.
Probably also melting the camera.
Now, Joe, the burgers are falling apart here.
Joe, your burger fell apart here.
Yeah, Joe. Joe, just a recommendation to the cook. My advice as a professional
You lost it, Joe.
cook.
I did too.
But I think they're too thick right now.
I think they're too thick, too.
I gotta agree. We all agree they're all too thick. We want to hear your views, Lord Trauma Mariner. If you think the burgers are too thick, come on down and tell us they're too thick.
They're definitely too thick.
Come on down.
Joe, you gotta learn
It's fun.
real management.
You can sit here, watch us try to cook hamburgers.
You gotta move them off.
I know.
Now getting shot to me. So as you can see, that's just a little bit the preview of Burgers and Access. Here live, LMC Parma Studio. You don't know how to get here. You know where Walter's Hot Dogs is. Up those stairs, right here in that little corner. We got food, soda, rides, games. Grant doing a jig. We got our patented crew over here, nice and happy. Look at the little kids. Just look at these little kids. They're having a great time. Are you having a great time here?
Yeah.
You enjoying Burgers and Access? Do you think everybody should come on down?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, everybody.
Here we go. Right here, one of our shows that we normally have, LMC News. It's a weekly news show produced by Jeff Montanaro. You come down right now, he can show you how the news show works, how it's put together, covering everything that happens in this community. So come on down. I mean, how many times do I gotta tell you people? Just because I'm an MHS graduate and alumni now, because they actually gave me a diploma, you gotta come on down, have fun, free food. How can you not come down? Free food. I mean, free food. I mean, it's just, that's it, free food. Bring the mic down now. I'm taking
shot. I'll take it.
I actually did think it was going to be funny when I went out.
And this is Burgers and Access.
Oh, good. But this was my assigned job. No, this is your job. No window.
Yes, look, he has to be subservient.
I'm not. And you're the cashier.
I should have admitted. You didn't give me the tools that I need.
What's going on? That's all though.
Here you go, Rob. Jared, minimum amount of buttons.
Do it again.
Well done, Marco.
Who wants a burger?
I mean, the bun's good enough for me.
Give me that cheese over here.
Yo. Rob.
Burger now?
You want to give like show the equipment?
I don't think so, Devin.
Not right now.
Unless he's up to the moment with the rest.
Maybe I did. Who would like a burger? Burger.
Put a piece of cheese on here.
Arlene, you want cheese? You want cheese? Cheese on it.
Over out the door. No.
Yeah. No.
No, we do it
But I need them fast.
I don't.
Yes. And I need more french fries.
Chris, did you get me? Chris, did you get it?
Yo, Jared, where's Alex?
I don't know. Oh, he might be coming down to my
Huh?
He might be coming down with my mom and brother later.
Did you tell him? How about this little baby over here? I'll go. Keep him up. You want to learn something? You get to learn. Come on. I'll get back to you. Yo.
Very good.
What, may I get shots of everybody to grill?
Here, yo.
Okay. We have a volunteer to host to try to get some other people down here.
Here, look, yo. Yo. Brad. I'll talk, you know.
Go get the microphone.
I need the microphone.
All right, who's got these cheeseburgers? Oh, no, there's two cleans already.
Christy, you got it?
No, you just force it there and warm it up. How do you want me there? Just moving it now. That's the front.
Tell me what I'm on. Ow!
I gotta eat. Is this microphone up?
Yeah.
Here, Eileen, who is going to be hosting Burgers and Access for the next few minutes.
Just for a few minutes, because I'm not really quite sure what hosting is.
Interview some people, ask them about
But
access.
it's a really nice atmosphere here. Everybody's walking around with name tags with their first names. And it's typically Mamaroneck, the friendly town. Okay, here's, what should I call? I hear that directly into the camera.
Excellent.
Excellent. The food is good, but more important, the comradeship is nice. We got a tour of the entire facility. Who gave us our tour? Marty, who gave that tour which was so good? Who gave us the tour that was so good? I'd like to give credit to the person who, oh, there he is. He doesn't have a name tag on. The mysterious tour. Who gave us the tour? What's your name? You gave us the Dan gave us the tour. That was really neat. And we have about 30 or 40 people here, and lots of food for more than 30 or 40. So maybe you'll all come down. Marty, you're the new host.
We get chances at being hosts. I'm the host for now. It's a great time. It's cool out here. It's pleasant. Everybody should be here to see what the facilities are. They're really interesting. It's nice to know how this stuff comes into your home every week, or several times a week. And come on down and enjoy it. The benefits also are some hamburgers, hot dogs, and sausages.
Would you like to interview someone?
Would you like, hands are full, I see. Would you like to be a temporary host?
Okay. I'm here at the Palmer side of the high school, where I'm enjoying a barbecue at the offices of the LMC-TV Studio 1. If you're not here, you're just watching TV. Down here, we're making TV. Food is free. If you want to see what public access television is like, come on down. Let's talk to Mayumi Yamamoto, LMC-TV producer. Talk to us about your show.
ハンバーガーはとても美味しく焼けてます。番組を見ている皆さんはパーマーハイスクールまで、すぐに来てください。そう、9時までやってます。
If you come down, we can show you the studios, give you a tour of the equipment, and meet some people.
You guys sound good? Oh, that's right. Did.
Chris, how's the burger? Chris, how's that burger there? We need those burgers. Sean, you gonna... I'm going right now. No!
So, Chris, was that burger good?
Where's the battery? That would get you back, man.
This is good. This is good.
Chris, man, I'm sorry. It was actually...
I'll talk.
How to give it to somebody.
How long have these workshops till? 7?
Dan, I'm making a special burger for you.
Nice.
Go your shop.
Say that we're going to be having a camera class in about 15 minutes or so.
What time is that?
That's... I don't know. What's 15 minutes an hour? 5:30?
Your bike's going on now.
What do you want? You want to have it in microphone?
There goes your bike.
We're down at Palmer Studio for Burgers and Access, and in about 15 minutes we are going to be having a camera class. So why not come down? All right, now we're going to come meet some of the people that make LMC-TV amazing. Let's go. Okay. Now who are you?
Blaze.
Okay. Now Blaze does some work on the shows, right?
That's correct.
Directing?
Camera.
Okay. So let's hear more about the shows that he's done.
I work sometimes in the studio and sometimes on location, filming a show called Art Survey.
Okay, and what's the show about?
Show's about, we feature artists and their work and introduce them to the community.
Now, if you are an artist and you're interested in showing some of your work, how would people want to get involved with this?
Well, the first show is on this evening, and there's a telephone number, and you can call us.
Do you know the phone number?
Yes, 914-834-3296.
834-3296 if you are an artist and you want to brag about your artwork and show how wonderful you are, right?
Right.
Okay. And what other shows?
That's the most recent show.
Okay. Now we're going to meet Debbie. Now Debbie was an award winner for the LMC-TV. All right, Deb, let's hear about some of this great stuff.
How was that? Was that good?
Oh, we're still on.
I know. How was that?
Okay, now let's hear about some of this.
What do you want to hear about?
All right, we want to hear about the 2 awards that Miss Solansky won. Let's hear about some of them.
Community Communications Award and Best Show of the Year, Wingfoot. And those were the 2 awards. It was good. I loved it. It was a wonderful night.
Now, I'm sure you saw her in the paper with the mayor.
Thank you, thank you. No autographs, just send money.
Okay, now we're going to meet the real man of LMC-TV. Hold on.
Mike Witch, your hamburger is done. He left, and his burger's done. So if you're watching, come down.
Okay. Okay. In about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, which will be 5 p.m., we're going to be having some camera classes. So this is a great chance to get involved with your local access. And
show them what a bad zoom is.
Yeah, he's going to show you what a bad zoom is. Robert, the wonderful cameraman.
That's a bad zoom. We don't want you to do that, so we want you to come on down, and we're going to show you how to do it.
Okay. So.
That's a pan. We're panning.
Okay, where'd Michael go? Michael, okay. We're going to go meet Michael. Michael has a show on LMC-TV, helping people deal with money. Correct? I'm just kidding.
My show is on Sound Advice.
Okay.
It's actually, is this the camera on right here? How's my makeup?
Oh,
Good.
he looks terrific, doesn't he?
Okay, well, welcome to Sound Advice, a production dedicated to showing you how to invest your money wisely in order to maintain and improve your home. That's a show I do. It's on Sound
Right, it's not on money.
Right.
We're just
Spend
trying
your money
to...
on remodeling homes. That's it. Now, I've been a
So if you're interested in remodeling your home, you should watch Michael's show. On what day?
Well, it's usually on Friday nights at 8:30.
Friday nights at 8:30. That's a good time right before you go out or before you go to bed. Is there a number you can call for a question and answer, or are you looking for people to interview?
No, actually, what I'm doing here is talking to people about what it's like to produce a show. And sometimes it's rough, isn't it?
It's very rough.
Oh, actually, all you gotta do is come up with an idea. That's it. And even you can be on camera. I've proven that. You ever seen my show?
No. It's a pretty new show.
Well, it's only been on for 2 years. That's right. But of course, you haven't been around, have you?
Not Friday nights, no.
All right. No,
So tune in to Michael on Friday nights at 8:30 on Channel 14.
That's right. Thank you, Debbie.
I just want to send one message out to someone. Eileen Deutsch, where are you? Eileen!
Okay, let's go meet Dan. Dan? Perfect. This is Dan. Dan makes LMC-TV. LMC's best. Now, Studio One would not be together if it wasn't for Dan or Joe, of course. Okay, now we're here to interview Dan about the camera class that's going to be going on in about 10 minutes, 5 o'clock.
10 minutes. Debbie Slansky, I believe, our award-winning director and all-around great volunteer that she is going to be giving camera classes, maybe with some help from our cameraman right here, Rob. This is the first Rob's hearing about it, so maybe.
All right, let's see another bad Zoom, Rob.
Oh, there we are. Whoa! Rob, Mr. MTV. So if you're watching at home and you want to learn more, like how to do this, whoa, come on down and we'll teach you how. We're going to be having some studio classes, studio camera classes rather, how to work the control room switcher, and about 6 o'clock, I guess, Mike Murphy, who produces the show Sound Advice, is going to be giving a talk on producing a show, how the steps that are involved, orientation, production, getting a crew together and stuff like that. So, you know, if you want to produce a show, come on down and listen to Mike. He's got some great info for you.
Okay, now I'm going to turn this over to Dan.
Thanks, Jamie. This is a surprise. I wasn't counting on this. So now I have to find someone to hand it off to because Sean, my buddy Sean, the recent MHS grad.
Yes.
The man, MHS man, Sean Hughes.
Yes, I'm here, Sean Hughes. Okay, so we're going to get a nice shot, cooked in the background. I guess I should take this moment just to say I'm here at Burgers and Access. 2 thumbs up, really like it. Just had a good burger. Filled me up, very good. So come on down. Use this promotion right now to promote that you may have seen me on LMC before. That's right. I am Sean of the Larry and Sean Show. That's right. The Larry and Sean Show. We are going to be live next Wednesday, 8 to 9 p.m., so call in. But if you want a little preview, come on down now. We're live. We're going out. Come on down. You can sit here. We can talk. We can BS. Shoot the breeze. Who knows what can happen? You can have a good burger, nicely cooked by Marco and Joe. Have fun. Do whatever you want. No live calling though. We can't take any calls. So come on down. I'm telling you, come on down. It's the LMC's Burgers and Access. You can't miss it. It's fun. It's exciting. Let's go over and talk to some people. We have Missy over here who is running away from the camera. Let's go. We'll see if we can get Joe Jablanowski. Joe. Hi, you've just arrived.
I gotta call up and make sure that I'm on channel 14 at home and the guys at home are watching.
Yeah. So you here at Burgers and Access? You just got here?
No, actually I'm here just to do some editing. I'm supposed to look at you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're editing the news show right now. Jeff is in there at the console now, and you ought to move the camera in there and show people at work. But everybody who watches this channel knows that the LMC news show goes on at 7 o'clock 5 nights a week and sometimes on Saturdays and at noon and at midnight. And it's taped every Thursday night. We did the taping yesterday. And we're putting it together today for broadcast perhaps as early as later tonight if we get it all edited.
And anybody can help out in the news show, right? You just come by on a Thursday night?
Always looking for volunteers. As a matter of fact, we had 2 new people come in just last night, and they're welcome with open arms and put to work right away. As a matter of fact, if you talk to Mitzi over there, she's one of our newer people, maybe she'll tell you what a great crew we are.
Okay, so from Joe at LMC News, come on down Thursday night, 7 to 10, and enjoy, have some food, some sausages, hot dogs, we got everything here. We got the king of the...
You sound like you're doing your own show again.
Larry and Sean Show, live from Burgers and Access, come on down.
No more.
We do another one Wednesday night, so.
Yeah, okay. See you later.
See ya. See, this show is getting around. For all you out there, I know some of you may be a little woggy, just came in from the prom. You're like, oh man, I just got in from Jones Beach, got the suntan, a little tired. Well, don't go to bed yet. Go to bed tonight. Come on down now. Have some food. Come on down. We can shoot. You could just come down and talk to me. Talk to, we dance, we'll have music. We got everything. And we'll go over here and talk to Mitzi Ambrose now, a member of LMC News, one of the newer members. Hello.
How are you?
What do you think? You're new to LMC News, helping out, volunteering on Thursday nights. What do you think, like, how the show's done?
I think the show has a lot of professional quality, dedicated volunteers, and it's a lot of fun. So, come out and join us. Join our team.
Okay. Thank you. There you go. And as you can see, if you take a camera shot there, the people are coming in. They're slowly coming in. They're carrying food. I tell you, the awaiting of excitement is just so much. Just so excited. We're so psyched. Because it's great. It's burgers and access. 2 things that were made to go together. They are like bread and butter, bacon and sausage, black and white. They just go together and they work.
Monique, the kissing.
Let's go there, see the emotional hellos. We can take a walk over there, we'll go in, get their views. It's like, I'm watching this cable. Okay, that's this is as far as we're going.
Yo, come here. This bike's down.
I don't know. Can you hear him?
Sound hooked up.
That sausage is almost done.
Have a shot of that sausage. That sausage right there in the camera. We got a shot of sausage here. Look at it, nicely cooked. Come on. Yes, here we go.
Get him a quarter-inch headset.
Robert, I gotta get your point of view from baby.
Okay, we're now going to go in for an in-depth look at the sausage here at Burgers and Access. Now we're going to talk to Marco. Marco, give us some more background information on the sausage.
Well, I've been brewing this, well, I don't want to say brewing, but I've been cultivating this sausage since early this morning. I started off in my backyard, I chopped down a hickory tree, and I slow roasted it over some hickory wood. Then, I marinated it in some hot pepper so it would have nice and spicy. Then I put it over here, and if you notice, I don't know if you saw it before, I started in the corner to get it slowly cooking. I don't want to burn the outside and have the inside, raw. Now, since about 4 o'clock,
You slaughtered the pig first?
I forgot that step. I slaughtered the pig. Let's cut it open to see how good it looks.
Let's take a look. Oh, that heat's coming. Oh, look at those juices. Oh, it's so good. Man, I just want to grab it right
Don't you want to come down and have some?
I mean, how can you not resist that great sausage right there? You cannot resist. It's great. It's good. Look at it.
Dan, do you want some of this sausage?
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Yes, this is the special LMC special sauce that we use on top of sausage, and I tell you, it's good. I mean, oh, again, that heat though, heat's coming in. This is the point of Burgers and Access. It's fun, it's energetic, plenty of food. It's gonna be classic.
5-minute countdown to a class.
And okay, now we're gonna announce it. 3 minutes to the LMC class. And what class that gonna be, Marco? Portable use of a camera, yes, like currently what Rob's doing right now, taking the camera, going on location. So come on down. You want to know how to use a portable camera? You're not trying to use it. Want all the ins, all the outs, all the skills, all the goods, all the bads, anything else that you need. Come on down. Portable camera class in 3 minutes. So get here now. You can't just sit there and watch on TV. Turn off the remote, throw the remote down, hop in the car, go down. You have to go down 65, 75 down Palmer Avenue and get to the Palmer Avenue student high school so you can get and be here for the free camera class. Hank's going to be at the class, right? Thank you for the support, Hank. 2 minutes. Okay, well not everybody's going to be here, but a lot of us will be here. Dan will be here. Marco will be here.
Can I get a hamburger first?
You can't.
Okay, shall we?
Using the portable camera. We're going to go live with this portable camera teaching.
Right, hold this one in front of that one.
Okay, so we're going to leave you with some shots now. Burgers and Access. Remember, stop on by. I'm here, Sean Hughes. I mean, that's all. You got to come down, talk with me. Come on down. I'm telling you, we're live. You can come on down. You can't say anything on the air, but you can come on down, talk on the air. Live. Come on down. Enjoy the sights. 1 minute, the portable camera class will start. I mean, 1 minute. That's 60 seconds. That's 120 milliseconds. That is, I don't know how many. I can't count anymore, but I'm just graduate. I don't have to count. Come on down. It's fun. Portable cameras. There's so much you can do. So much you can use. You got to come on down. It's fun. It's energetic. Free food. What else can you ask for? Well, now I'm going to relax to calm down, get some good food, and stop on by. Portable camera class in 30 seconds.
Do you? You have a walk around?
Yeah. I don't have any. Yes, you can. Do it live.
Yeah, should I promote the yearbooks? Yearbooks go on sale September 1st.
What do you want me to do? Hi. You look like you're hiding.
Smoke.
You're allowed to smoke.
Grant, is this up?
Don't take my camera. I'm on the floor.
I know we're broadcasting it.
Why did it say camera one? What are we doing?
This is a camera workshop. But change the font, please.
Can't expect miracles.
I'm on in my body.
Chris, can you at least put the microphone up, please? Put the microphone up.
I don't have any questions.
Go ask him,
We're here at the LMC Burgers and Access Festival, and we're going to try and do a portable camera workshop. I'm Robert, and this is Debbie, our LMC award-winning producer, director, camera person, and etc. And she's holding our a portable Panasonic camera, of which LMC has a bunch. She's got a steady shot right now, which I can't see what is because I'm facing away from the monitor. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to teach this workshop. And that's honesty. Okay. Yes, you're right. We're going to try and do a workshop here for portable cameras. If everybody could come over here, a bunch of people. Yeah, can we have a bunch of people so we can teach you how to use a portable camera? This is Grant, our pain in the neck. Okay, on this camera right now, Debbie has informed me that the battery signal is flashing. When you see that, it looks like a little battery with a line through it, and it just blinks, blinks, blinks. It means your battery is going dead. So to counter that, I'm going to run over here to our desk, and we've got a battery on charge. And it is done. So we're going to pull this out. This is what the battery looks like, little rectangular thing. Little, you know, a bunch of them get heavy. And we're going to say, Chris, can you go to the other camera for a second? And Chris is going to go to the camera over there. And meanwhile, Debbie is going to stick this in the back. And as we watch, there's a little button here, which you might be able to see. And she's going to push the button. Out pops the battery. We're going to take this other battery, stick it right in. And we're back. We have power. Meanwhile, Debbie's going to hit the power switch, which is on top, right there. You just flick it, it turns back on. And Chris is going to bring us back to this camera. There. Okay. Anybody interested in learning how to use a portable camera? Come here. What's your name?
Antoine.
Anton. Okay. This is Antoine. This is a portable camera. Debbie's holding a portable camera.
Yeah.
You might be able to see the way she's holding it. She's got the camera on her shoulder. Okay. And she's got her hand over the edge. Do you know what's under her fingers?
The zoom.
Okay, there are two buttons. One for zoom, one for telephoto. Wide, I'm sorry. Okay.
Wide angle and telephoto.
And telephoto, all right. Yeah, so when you want to go really close into somebody, let's go really close into your nose. Really close into your nose. We hit the telephoto button. It's got a T on it most of the time. All right. When you want to go really wide, you hit the W button.
Okay.
All right. Now, a lot of these cameras have a little red button. What does that little red button do?
Power.
The other red button.
Rec.
Record. Right.
Record.
And right now, since we're doing this camera live, we're not recording inside the camera. But most of the times you would. So these Panasonic cameras, which LMC has, use normal videotapes. So you just take a normal videotape, and we'll demonstrate how you put it inside later, and then you hit record.
Okay.
All right. Now, what happens when you're going to edit? Do you know if there's anything specific you have to do?
No.
Okay. Because the edit systems that we use require... Okay. Many edit systems, including the ones we have, require something called roll down time. You have to get the tape up to speed before it can deal with it. So when you're doing shots, you need to make sure there's about 7 seconds of just anything before you start talking. What, Debbie? Oh, put the mic up. Okay. I like mics down here. But, so it's important you have 7 seconds at the beginning and 7 seconds at the end of anything you're going to edit. If you have a camera at home, you may not have a VHS camera. These are standard VHS cameras. If you have something like an 8mm camera,
smaller.
Right, little small tapes, then putting the 7 seconds roll time is good, but it's not totally important because you're going to have to transfer it. The reason you need the roll down time is so there's even control track for editing, but we'll go into that at the editing class. Now, back to the portable camera. We're going to come and we're going to try and look at some of the buttons on the side. Can we do that, Debbie? Here. There. Let's turn so we face there. Okay. Can we get a shot of this? Thank you, Grant. Out a little. Focus. Well, meanwhile, on these cameras, this is a side view. We have a bunch of buttons which are important to know what they do.
Okay, focus, auto, manual.
Okay, what's the difference between
And
autofocus?
you never, ever, ever touch the lens of a camera, ever, for any reason.
Okay, now tell us the difference between autofocus and manual focus.
Autofocus, it focuses on a certain place on the image, and manually you have to do it yourself. I mean, it's not working like alone. So.
And sometimes there are certain advantages to manual focus. Sometimes the camera can't tell what you want to focus on when there's a lot of things going on.
There's two people and the camera is in between. You have to focus yourself, or else it focuses in the background. So that's it.
Okay. We have another button which you might like to know about on some of the cameras. It's called fade. And sometimes when you're playing and you want to fade out, we can take this camera.
Can I do it?
Yes, take the camera. Not yet. Take, please. And we're going to look at the shot inside the camera, Chris. And we can fade out, and we can also fade back in by letting go of the button. Now, that's neat when you want to do some editing inside the camera. There are also other knobs which here are important.
High-speed shutter.
Well, you're not going to want to play with things like high-speed shutters most of the time, unless you're doing. Yes, there's still audio when you fade most of the time, I think.
No, there is not.
No, there isn't?
There's no audio on fade.
On this fade?
No.
Okay, Debbie knows best, honestly. Back to switches.
Is that my father knows best?
It's Debbie knows best. We have a balance button here, which lets you control the red and the blue of the camera. Your television may have something similar. This is neat when you want to, like, make a show on the moon with Martians. So if we can take this camera, and we're going to get a shot of these people here, and I'm going to push the balance button over to red. And nothing happened.
Because you're on auto.
We're in auto, manual. No, still nothing. Green?
Push auto, maybe push.
No, that's not going to do anything. Well, the switch isn't doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay, I know what iris.
And, okay.
It's for depth of field. Wait.
No, iris is how much light the camera lets into it. So if we wanted to...
Yeah, but it also controls depth of field.
All right, maybe. Does it, Debbie?
I didn't hear the question.
Does the iris affect the depth of field? It should.
The iris, yes.
It does? Okay. Well, when we want to increase depth of field and also allow more light into the camera, we can open the iris more. And you'll notice it gets very bright. Lots of white light in there. Now, most of the time you're going to leave this in the default setting, which is straight up and down. There's a little white mark there and a notch, so it sits there. We could also bring it all the way down and get it really dark, and it looks just like a fade out. So, coming back in. Now, back to looking at buttons. Well, we don't see the shot. There we go. This camera has a standby button, which is right here. It says standby. When you push it, little light comes on, and the camera goes into a power saving mode. When you're using a battery like we're using now, they vary in how long they last, from maybe half an hour to an hour. When they're fully charged, they should last an hour. And they vary. Standby will let you save battery power. We're going to look now at holding the camera. Can we zoom out on this a little? Okay.
You know, standby will also go on by itself if you've had the camera on for a long time but you're not recording. It'll put itself on a pause, and sometimes people won't know that they have to hit the standby button to start it to record again. There's also another feature on the camera, okay, here, that this is opened, the camera won't do anything for you. It won't record, it won't do anything, and sometimes people don't know that. So if you just close the door, like so, because I'm sure I just opened the door and I went off. Did I go off?
No. Well, this camera isn't live.
Okay. Yeah, so this door has to be shut. See, because you have controls up here, too. You know, stop, play, rewind.
So the camera will act like a normal VCR.
Right, exactly. But the door has to be shut completely for it to do recording.
Okay, back to camera holding posture. The way Debbie holds it, which is a very good way of holding it, is she's got the camera on her shoulder. Her right shoulder is preferable because that way she can look through the viewfinder, which comes off onto the right. There is a little knob on the bottom of the viewfinder which you can adjust to focus the image in the viewfinder. If you have corrective lenses or something, you may want to change the setting. You can also flip up the little door and see an unmagnified picture, so you get to see the whole image instead of a subset of it.
Which is not very clear.
Which is usually not very clear. She's got one hand on the side of the camera, which is supporting it with her wrist. It's supported on her shoulder, and she looks into the viewfinder.
It's me looking into the viewfinder. Also, if you keep it on manual, you should have your hand up here so you can play with your focus. Right now, this camera is on automatic, so I don't have to play with it. We're on now we're on manual.
No, now we're on audio. Now we're on audio. Now we're on manual.
So, okay, so put me back on.
Okay. So now we're on auto again. Most of the time, you're going to want to use telephoto and wide with your hands over here, with the little buttons. But sometimes if you want a quick zoom, or you can use the knob by itself. There's a little button over here, and you can just push it up.
Am I on? Which button?
Can we take Chris? Pay attention, please. So you can take it really quickly, and get a really quick shot, and you can take it out really quickly. And sometimes there are times you want to do that.
Not all cameras will do that. Did you know that? The Panasonic 455 does not have slap zoom, so some cameras don't have that.
Some 8mm cameras don't have it, the really small ones. This camera also has a fun setting, which is very useful, called macro, which lets you get really little things in detail. So we're going to walk over.
Let's get this.
Let's get the food. This is your hamburger. Basically, this works by taking the zoom button, the zoom knob, and bringing it into the position called macro, which is usually all the way down. The camera can get within about 2 or 3 inches of whatever you're trying to shoot. So we are 3 inches away from hamburger. It's a little out of focus. This is your hamburger. Come down to LMC's Burgers and Access and have one of these. Okay. I'm sorry.
What?
We have interest already.
Yeah, come on, sign up.
Once again, this is Burgers and Access. We're live right now at the Palmer Studio. It's sometime about 5:10, I think. Come down here. There's going to be 5 what? It is 5:50. Well, Grant can't tell time. It can't be 5:50. It is? It is 5:50. Come down here. We're going to be here till 9. We're going to have burgers. We're going to have classes. Later tonight there will be a studio camera class. That's coming up soon. Dan, would you like to tell us when the studio camera class is? When is the studio camera class?
At some point tonight, like 7:30 or 8 o'clock maybe.
Okay. Sometime around 7:30 or 8 o'clock, Dan will be teaching a studio camera class. There will be editing classes going on. You can come and watch Jeff Montanaro edit LMC News. Yeah, that is a highlight.
May I say one thing?
Sure, here's Debbie.
Where is Eileen Deutsch?
Eileen Deutsch, where are you?
Oh, I want to introduce Eileen Cantor.
We don't have Eileen Deutsch.
This is Eileen Cantor.
Filling for Eileen Deutsch.
Filling in for Eileen Deutsch.
Because I have the same first name.
You've got the same first name.
And that's my only qualification.
Yes. Eileen helped host a while before on the show. So what do you think of Burgers and Access?
I think the people are friendly. I think it's exciting what you do here. I'm interested in seeing how many age groups you have. They start quite young and they go up. And really a lot of supervision is needed for these younger people. And the older people who work here are very good with them. It's almost like a classroom. And it's very, I saw you work with one of, I think it was Chris there. And you did a really good job. So I'm impressed. I really am. I like where my tax money is going to go for things like this.
We do have all ages here. We have, Chris, you're 14? We have Chris, who's 13. I think we have Kelly Slancy, who's 12. She's been doing it since she's been 6. She's probably one of our most longtime members besides Debbie. And they both do great work. I know I'm 16. We have 18-year-olds, we have 20-year-olds, we have people of all ages. We've got Joe, who's 21. We've got Eileen, who's no more than 28. We have people who are 80. We have, it's all ages. It's a really great place to meet people. And this is the camera workshop at Burgers and Access. Well, it was. And we're back with our other title. This is Burgers and Access, the Palmer Studio. We're right up the stairs from Walter's Hot Dogs. You'll probably see all the cars. Our hot dogs are better than Walter's. Yes, they are.
Nobody, no, this is Debbie. Nobody's hot dogs are better than Walter's. Nobody.
And here's Joe Winter.
I'm so sick of Walter's hot dogs. 8 years of going down those stairs and eating Walter's hot dogs. Let's see. All right, the first how many pounds? First 8 pounds of hamburger have been eaten up. 6 o'clock, we're here for another 3 hours. Come down here and eat up the rest of our hamburgers. What else do we have? Hot dogs, sausage, and Jared wants to say something, but I thought I'd take this moment to plug an event that we're having this summer on July 29th at Carramore. Carramore is a beautiful estate in, I should know where it is. Do you know where it is? Katona, yes, it is Katona. And Andre Previn is conducting the St. Luke's Orchestra doing Bach, Beethoven, and Brahms. It's to benefit LMC-TV and our new project LMC-PC. It's $60 a person. Now I'm telling you, this is a great summer night. We need your help. I know the community's been very helpful all this time. So if you want to come, let me know. You can call me at 381-2002. I promise you're going to get my machine, but I promise I'll get back to you. And I'll get you tickets. So come if you can. That's for July 29th. But right now, come have a hamburger. Here, Jared.
Just thought everybody'd like to know that we have no fries here. Can you believe it? There's a grill and we have no fries. So if anybody wants fries, to ask me and I'll go down to Walter's for them. Thanks.
Now we're coming back down here, and this is a shotgun mic here, and you can learn all about anything down here at LMC-TV, the Burgers and Access, and we're back here with...
Okay, hi, I'm Robert again, and right now I am both directing and switching and talking to you at the same time. You can see out there, and I'm going to take the shot, there are people, there's Debbie. People are having a great time here, Burgers and Access. Now, here's Debbie's shot. You can see it's rather similar to the other shot because she's standing basically in the same spot. All right, Debbie would like the microphone.
Take me. I'm going over to a producer that everybody knows and loves, and she's got great news for us. This is Monique. And Monique, you had a wonderful thing happen to you today.
Yes. Mike Stock, who has often done camera for the news show, graduated junior high, and we're delighted. Yes, that was great.
Where's his picture? Where's his picture?
Show his picture.
Show everybody his picture. Monique is going to take out a picture of her son who just graduated, and he's been with LMC for a long time. There it is. You got that? Very good. Congratulations. Ah, wait, that's not centered. Wait, I'm on my knees here, Monique.
please? This is Mike Stock, and he graduated today, and he's going to a wonderful school next year, and he says hello, I'm sure, to everybody from LMC, and we're very proud of him. And thanks, Debbie.
Oh, that's okay, Monique. All right, now we're going to go back over. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. We're going to go to Greg Fetterbush's engagement party tomorrow. For everybody that knows Greg.
We're going to try and demonstrate the switcher, how it works. Would you like to talk, or?
Oh, you can talk.
Okay. Can we get a shot of this, Debbie? Okay. Okay, well, Michael, who doesn't want to be on camera, has asked about the switcher. This is the switcher, this is my hand. It's sort of upside down in the camera shot, but that's okay. This mixer, this switcher, has a bunch of different parts.
Wait, I'm going to give the camera to somebody new.
Okay, Debbie has just switched off the camera to Antoine. Now, we're going to demonstrate the switcher. This is a two-camera switcher, so we can have two inputs. Right now, we have on source 1, we have the wide shot, that one, and on source 2, we have the portable camera shot, which Antoine is holding. All right, Jared. This section here is used for switching actively between cameras. There are two ways of doing it. You can either mix, or you can either mix or fade, or you can wipe. There are different kinds of wipes which can be set up here in this section with the wipe mode. You can do a simple top-bottom wipe, or things as complicated as a fancy wipe like that. This mixer also has picture-in-picture capability, so you can have two pictures at once. And you can switch between them. Over here is the audio section, where you mix what levels you want. Right now, we're not using this. We're using a separate audio mixer, which we'll talk about later. This section here, on the mixer, is used for fading in of the character generator, which is here. Can we get a shot of the character generator? Basically, you can just type things up here, and then use this control here to fade them in and out, I think. Maybe not. I'm sorry. Yes? Okay, are we doing a thing there? Can we finish explaining this? Okay. I'm sorry. I was incorrect. Over here is this section up here in the upper right-hand corner is used for the superimposing. And right now it's set to on, and we're superimposing the title. There are different types of superimposes, different kinds of shadows, which we're just cycling through. And that's actually a nicer shadow than we had before. It's a lot clearer. It's an edge shadow, so you can actually see what's happening. You can also do things like this, which are sort of neat, sort of space age, or however you'd like to describe it. There are different colors you can use, things like that. Where are the colors? Well, we'll find the colors at some point. Over here is a neat section for digital effects. Right now, we're on source A, down here, so we're going to play with the top row. We're going to turn it on, and this one has a still effect, a strobe, a mosaic, and a paint. A still will just freeze the picture like that, and it can be useful. It has a strobe. Well, strobes are strobes, and they look neat. And it's got different speeds. This is slower. This is even slower. And at some point, we're back to normal. It has what's called mosaic, which you've probably seen on America's Most Wanted, or something similar. We can't see their faces. No, we can't. It's got different sizes and stuff like that. That can be neat in combination with the picture-in-picture effect. So you can you can use the mosaic there and have someone's face there hidden. And it also has a neat effect called paint, which is sometimes used. It sort of gives everything extra texture, and it's cool. And all of these have different levels. You know, we can go from there to there to there. And here's the color setting. I haven't used this mixer in a while. This button right here cycles through the color that the character generator uses and this key uses. And this is actually neat because my shadow is showing up down there in the blue color, and everyone else. We'll pick a nice color. Does anyone have a color they'd like? Green, purple? We've got a blue. This blue or the light blue?
Light blue.
Light blue. Let's find the light blue. There's all sorts of colors we can use. Is this the cyan or is there a blue? How about the cyan? Or whatever you like the color. And do you have any questions? Anything?
Could you switch the page?
Okay. When you want to use multiple graphics, you switch the page on the character generator. And right now I think we only have 2 pages programmed in. And you can just hit the buttons for the pages, and it'll appear. It also has neat effects like window, where it'll window in. We're going to add a new page. We're going to add page 3. And where's the key? Ah, I'm sorry, I haven't used this generator in a while. Well, maybe we won't. Well, we tried. But over here, can we get a picture of the audio mixer? This is our audio mixer, and we're using this is an automatic mixer. It will do some by itself, but so if you talk very loudly, it will control it, but you still need to mix levels by yourself. Right in this setting, we have this microphone here, so I can fade myself out, and I can fade myself back in, and you didn't hear what I was saying a minute ago because I was faded out. This is the control for our shotgun microphone, which is over there. And these 2 aren't set. I'm going to plug in a monitor with this adapter. Over here is our headphone control. We don't have the correct cable. Oh, yes we do, don't we? I'm sorry. I was confused a minute ago. Headphones, I'm just going to plug them in so I can listen and make sure we have a level. You always want to bring headphones or get headphones when you borrow equipment because you always want to make sure you have the right sound coming through, and I'm listening, and I'm going to turn up the volume, and I can hear myself, and I can, if I turn up the shotgun mic, I can hear people talking. So basically, we do have sound. Back here, we're looking at the monitor, which you see the picture of the monitor. This is what's going out to the channel right now. There's our graphic. And this is, basically it's feedback. We have a picture of a picture of a picture of a picture. And it can be neat. Here is what's called a passive switcher. It's basically just an A-B switch. And we have another shot here, which we'll go look at. This is what's on the passive switcher, and it's someone having a hamburger. Isn't that cute? This is what community access is about. He's embarrassed, so he disappeared. So we're going to hit this other button. We're going to come back. That was a studio camera. See, nobody there, just leaves. Somebody walked out of the picture. Yeah, okay, Grant, why don't you get shots? That was Grant. He told me he's going to take the studio camera and do stuff with it. Right now we only have two inputs in it. This is basically just like you can buy an AB switcher at Radio Shack. This is very similar to that, except it's more advanced. In this setup we also have another one, which we're looking at. Look at the monitor.
Oh, it's okay. Marco, can you be with us? Marco, where are you from out?
Chris, can you stop?
Yeah.
Let's check. This monitor is our preview monitor. What's in the camera? This one we have two inputs, so we can look at what's in And this is basically a portable setup. Does anyone have any questions about the setup? Yes, Debbie. You have a question, Debbie? We're putting Debbie's hat back on.
Focus. Wait. Pull it back. There we go. Everybody remember that year, last Sunday they had their regatta. And don't forget the cameras. Thank you. Bye.
And we're going to fade back with something interesting. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I don't know. And you can play with these. You can have fun. There are different ways of doing it. And I don't know. Who hit strobe? Or I guess it was me. Does anyone back here have any questions?
Yeah, I'm a cameraman at Faith Christian Fellowship over in Ward Avenue, 405 Ward Avenue. And I've come here to learn more about your equipment. And I find this very, very interesting. And looks like I am going to get a little more involved in this here. And so we have our own setup, as I said, over at Faith Christian Fellowship. All welcome to come in, see the setup, and just want to say that this is my son Mark. Say hello.
Hi.
Okay, and this is my brother-in-law Jimmy.
Hello, how are you?
Come closer. And this is little Jamie right here.
Yeah.
Okay, he wants to learn also. So thank you very much for the opportunity to speak here. Look at it, Mark.
Anytime. This is what Community Access is all about. We're going to plug Burgers and Access once again. Here we are at our control board down at Burgers and Access. And this is what it's all about. Fun stuff like this. And this is Jamie. Isn't this cute? Okay, come on down. We're going to be here till 9. There's going to be a studio camera workshop sometime around 7:30. Dan's going to teach that. You're welcome. This will be on the air. It'll probably be played back. It's going out live right now. We're live on Channel 14. And we've got food, we've got great people, and you can learn things. If anybody has any questions, anything. Okay. Now, we can see the hamburgers down there, and I don't know, we may have do we have a volunteer for our host? Anyone would like to experiment with hosting? Okay, we have a volunteer. This is Mike, and Mike is going to be our host for the next few minutes.
Hey everyone, we're live at MHS. This is LMC-TV, and everybody's having a great time down here. We're learning how to use all the equipment. We're getting free food, free burgers, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what's going on over there. Oh, how fun. All right, you can see they're cooking burgers. Everybody's having a great time. This is pretty cool. If you want to come down here, we're at MHS. It's free. We're learning a lot of stuff, so we're all having a great time. There's me again.
Okay, we have an executive order from Joseph Windish, our executive director. He wants us to say how good the burgers are. I haven't had one yet, but I'm waiting, Joe. I'm waiting for a burger. And they're wonderful, so I hear. Yes, of course.
Dan has taken over, and he's just not the chef that I am.
Okay, I'm going to plug LMC PC, which is a new service of LMC TV. It is an online service, and it's a community service just like LMC TV. Its phone number is 381-1467. You must call it with a computer modem. Any modem will do. And it lets you use services like internet email. We have FidoNet conferences, which are worldwide conferences where you can talk to people. We have files. We have community information. We have a lot of community information. We're getting more. We want you to help us get community information. There should be an article about this sometime in the newspaper. It's a neat thing, and it's like LMC-TV. It's an outgrowth of LMC-TV in that it's a different kind of media. It's just one of those things. and we're going to listen to the sounds of Burgers and Access.
How about the editing class? Yeah, we gotta do the editing class.
He has the A+ personality.
You on today? You working here? No? How did you guess that?
No,
No, I never said that. I always said that I always said that I still got whooped anyway, and I wouldn't have made a picture with that.
that explains it. Well, you know how they have everybody can work seniors so they have a big sway and toys, and they put it in there. That's right. But even aside from that, if they didn't go, they wouldn't have the power to have. Who was that young man?
And basically how this works.
Mike is now explaining how the switcher works. He is a volunteer, and he just had this demonstrated to him. Keep going, Mike.
Well, basically how this works is there are two channels A and B, and on A it's set to input 2, and on B it's set to input 1. So what we can do is we can fade back and forth like this, or we can cut from one to the other like this, and there are different types of fades we can do. We can do all sorts of cool stuff and have a lot of fun. Now that's a cool shot right there. And that's the basics of how it works. It's really pretty simple, although it looks complicated. I don't know.
That is honesty. Yes, it is.
But if you just want to play around and switch the shots, this is pretty much how to do it. It's pretty simple. It's fun. And we're all having a great time. We're at MHS. And that's basically how it works.
Now, you can come down here till about 9 tonight. We should still be here. And you can try this for yourself. And Sean will be here till 10. This is Sean, LMC employee.
Also, Larry Insurance Show.
He is.
Wednesday night, June 28th, 8 to 9 p.m. Live call and talk about anything you want. I don't care. We don't care. My partner Larry should be here.
Okay, and meanwhile, we're here at Burgers and Access. It's fun, it's cool, there's good food over there. Get the food, get the food, get the food! Yes, the food!
Food is good.
And I'm waiting for a hamburger!
It's free food. Don't worry, Rob, I'll get you a hamburger.
Right now, we're playing with our digital effects, which are pretty cool. And I guess we can't deny that. This almost looks like an infrared effect. It's fun. And I've got this weird feeling the hamburger I get will be with Marco's special sauce.
Hi, Mom.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, you gotta bring the graphics up a lot. Can't see the last graphics.
I'll check. And back to sounds of... okay, bring down microphone 1 and bring up the 2.
Can we have a call on the show?
I'll take some.
Okay, In the practice.
Hey, Glenna.
But I saw them when they were in the community room getting ready. Well, you used to see me here then. Because I went up to Celeste's home and I forgot what I did for had to do something for somebody. No, I'm not in the I was behind the scenes. But somebody Celeste
Planet Gray!
somebody else I ran up.
Planet Gray! Lisa Mark.
I was watching the dressing.
I need a microphone. I need a microphone. I need a camera.
Okay.
Am I on? Hello? Got me? Somebody got me?
You're kidding.
Shoot me. Shoot me.
Boom!
Have you got me?
Oh, Norman,
I'm on?
Okay. What does that look like?
I'm on.
Look like the hat.
Look in there and they'll be able to see you. How can I see
when you're done?
I'm on the air here. I'm a professional.
Oh, there.
We're at LMC-TV's. Will you look into the camera?
Oh, okay.
We're at LMC-TV's Burgers and Access. Still working with Access? Access? Thank you. And we're here with. Are you shooting me? And what's your name? Antoine? Antoine's shooting us. And we're here with the award-winning Glenna Gray.
Who's unrecognizable at this point. With my in hat.
And Glenna won. Tell us what you won.
I won the Outstanding Volunteer of the Year for LMC-TV.
She's so shy.
Aren't I?
And give us a little plug for LMC-TV, LMC News.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's the thing to do. Come out and give up your time, your talents, and your energies to LMC-TV. We welcome everyone in the community. It is for all of us.
And where are we located?
We're located in two different areas. Well, the news is at the high school, up from Walters, Frankfurt. Take the stairs, build up an appetite. When you come upstairs, your blood is circulating, your mind is operating, and you will be perfect for LMC-TV News.
And where's our second studio?
Our second studio is at the Emlyn Theater, a wonderful community theater. We're at the back of the building, and also you can come there, or you can dial 381-0131 to find out what's happening at LMC TV. Please come out and support us all the time. We look forward to more and more citizens. Anything else?
And remember, we're live right now. We got burgers, we got hot dogs, we've got sausages, we've got soda, tea, potato chips, and we're having a great time, and the cameraman can't follow me.
And you can also get a wonderful shuffle.
Show the hat. Show the hat.
You can wear it this way. You can wear it this way. You can wear it this way. Or you can wear it this way. So creative.
Wait. I have another way we could wear this hat. We could wear it like this.
Yes,
say goodbye, Glenna.
Bye.
And Eileen Deutsch, where are you?
Personal conflicts. If you could never tell some of the best shows.
Hey, we're all at MHS. This is Burgers and Access. You can come down here and learn all about how to use this equipment. All right, we're having a lot of fun. Get a shot of this. We're having a lot of fun. We're learning about all sorts of stuff. Everybody's having a great time. We're getting free food, and we're all really enjoying ourselves. And so it's Burgers and Access. We're here at Mamaroneck High School, and we're learning about how to use all sorts of equipment, cameras, mixers, whatever. So come down. We're here until 9. You'll have a great time.
So between the two of them, I'm expecting it to be sold out tonight. In fact, there are about 6 ushers. So that's really
What's funny? Have we done both fights? I'm gonna race that. I wanna race it. I don't like it. It's not me. It's not me.
Alright, we're here live at Burgers and Access. I'm Chris. I'm LMC-TV. I work here for LMC-TV. You can see Chris Big. I'm here with MHS man, Sean Hughes. Just graduated. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
And he works at LMC-TV too, see? Big guy here, see?
Also produce a TV show here known as the...
Oh, Larry Short Show, big show. Same as Phil Johnson show almost, but two different generations.
Hey, hold on right here. Here comes my partner.
Oh, here's Larry from the Larry Short Show.
How you doing?
You notice like the size difference, as if I said anything about their show,
you would get hurt.
Yes. Well, I think we're both big men for a big show, and that's the important thing.
Yes. So what's up with those awards that sit on the table for the first show?
Those were the infamous, the almighty, the all-powerful Golden Reel Awards that are given out from Marinick High School Television Center for excellence in television work.
Oh, that's cool.
The award is, I just may say, holds much more clout than an LMC award for a best series or outstanding volunteer. So it's higher quality, the Golden Reel is higher quality than the LMC award.
Yes, more. Oh, and now we have our chef here and the studio coordinator, LMC-TV's best, Dan.
I'm really, Chris, this grill is so hot. I'm sweating. Oh, I'm burning my fingers here, just cooking these food here. It's so hot, but I'm doing it for you people. Come on down and enjoy the food that
He's giving blood, sweat, and tears for it. Come on, he's putting his life blood into it. You gotta come on down and have his burger. He's giving all he's got.
He could die.
I could.
Yes, anything could happen to you.
And you have my permission to throw me on the grill if I do.
All right. We will eat Dan if anything happens. That could be a pretty bad sight. Now we're here, and we keep going down, and as you can see all over, we're here with the barbecue, and they're typing up a graphic now, and we're coming over here to a group that's eating their food.
Well, we're having a lot of fun here. We're enjoying the hot dog, the food.
Have you taken one of the classes of any cameras?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did, and I'm one of the cameramen. I was on.
Yeah, that's good. Are you having fun?
Very good program.
Yeah. How about you, little guy? You having fun? You want the mic? Whoa, no, you can't eat the mic. You can't eat the mic now. That could be. It's tasty though. Nice. It's not like a nice juicy mic. Well, here we go. We're coming back over here to Mrs. Gray.
Stop in my face.
Yes, and she's part of the LMC News Show, which is inside the studio editing at this time.
Oh, wonderful.
And
why aren't you in there working?
Because I'm out here. See, it's the camera and everything.
You want to see me drink Coca-Cola?
Oh, that could be the best drink.
Oh, no commercials.
Can the mic drink?
Don't ruin my Coca-Cola.
Well, the baby over there tried to eat the mic, so.
Oh, the poor child.
Mike is tasty though.
The mic is tasty?
The mic, yeah, I've had
not
Mike.
Not enough calories.
I've had much Mike in my day,
and you approve?
Yes, I approve.
Okay.
LMC
Can
Mics.
I go stuff my face now?
Yes.
Thank you.
See, and we keep coming down here, and we're still here, and we see the same people as before. Mike Eater, how you doing?
That's Jamie.
It's Jamie.
He likes to eat up the mic.
It's tasty Mike, I know.
Say a few words.
I know, for a fact. It's very tasty. All right, we're coming around here, and if you see all the way over there with the chef hat, see him over there? That's Joe. If you can find him, let's go. Come on, we can find him. We'll find him. There's Joe. Joe Windish, our coordinator, actually our executive producer, the man in charge, the big boss. There he is, if you can get him, the big giant, the big nacho, the head cabana. There's Joe. Joe's in charge, he's the chef, everything. Yes, and we got our engineer here, the man who repairs everything. The man who repairs everything. The man who takes care of all the mic breakdowns. We had a baby try to eat the mic before.
Oh.
Yeah, so maybe this can go for repair. It was good, Mike, though.
We'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll check it out. And how's that taste?
Fantastic. This Italian sausage, fantastic.
Fantastic.
I love it.
Only from LMC-TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, only from LMC. And we'll come here. We see Debbie for the 100,000th time, and
Wait. Give me 1 second. You got. Oh, what am I on freeze frame here?
There you are.
Come over here. Come over here. Look at you. All right. I want. I want everybody to meet my daughter Kelly. This is my daughter Kelly. Kelly's 12 years old. She's been with LMC-TV since she's 6.
There you go.
Now Kelly does a camera, and she's great. She's wonderful. Kelly's 13. Any age can come down here and volunteer. What are you doing with that camera?
We can't get too low. We can't get to the 2-year-old.
No. You know what? I've had a 6-year-old. She was 6 years old when she came in here. No, I don't think 2 years old, but they come down and watch.
Yeah.
So any age, you can come down here, you can volunteer. This is a good day to do it. We're having burgers, we're having classes. We're telling you to come on down and have a good time. And I'm going to say it one more time. Eileen Deutsch, where are you?
And we have Tasty Mike.
And Tasty Mike.
Yeah, Baby's trying to eat. I think the Mike's baby. Come on, follow me. We're going to head inside, kind of. We're going to see how far we can make it inside. And we're going to try. Hey, we're going to try and go inside here. So bear with us here. Yeah, thank you. We're trying to get in here as far as we can go. As far as we can go in here. Come on. As we are heading. We're heading as far as we can inside. Can you keep coming? Can you come? Can you bear? Can you bear any more? Wait, you're caught in the chair over there. All right, now, back. We in? Move back in. All right, we're back here. I'm sitting on the tremendous curve. See the curve? We're down here at Burgers and Access. You take everybody out there. We're down here. We got burgers. We got free classes about television. Get down here and talk to us. We're coming over here. We're going to try, once again, in a beautiful task, to unravel all this cord. All this cord we have to, excuse me, we have to unravel the cord. Oh my God, the cord needs to be unraveled. Here we go. Now we're going to try to make it inside. As Joe writes, the beautiful, the name tag of all time. For Ruel. We're going to try to bear inside. Whoa, Joe, watch your footsteps. We're going to try to come in.
Right now, as I wait for my burger, Marco is trying to drill up support for a studio tour. Come on down right now. He's going to start in about 5 minutes, maybe 7, maybe 10. But come on down, get a tour of the studio, some chips, a burger. There's going to be a burger in here soon. This is Marco. He's going to tell you more about the studio tour.
I have a question, Marco. How do you think Mike tastes? We've had people try to eat the mic. How do you think?
On the sound? Yeah, that's probably because it's being stepped on.
Hey, hello everybody at home. Hello, hi. What is this guy doing? Stop playing with the Zoom there. I want everybody at home who's watching this on TV to come on down to LMC-TV and have some of this free barbecue and take some of our classes and see what's up here. Hello. Because look at all this. We're waiting for you. This is for everybody out there who ever wanted to do a show at LMC-TV, but just didn't know how to get started, whatever. This is the best way to do it. Come down, meet the staff, meet other volunteers, get some food. We're going to be giving classes. We're doing classes all night. You can come down here. You can learn how to do a show, how things work here. And I hope you would take advantage of this opportunity. We don't have barbecues all that often. Although if you ever wanted barbecue, you could go to my friend Chris's house.
To eat Mike.
To eat barbecues. So I hope everybody out there who's watching will come on down. We even have a new guy. I've never seen him before. I don't want to say he's new, but he's working the camera now. See, he came down and he got started instantly, right on the camera. Besides, can you get a shot of Dan over there and Sean?
You got a shot of them? Those guys specifically want you to come down. They really do. Dan was crying before. He said there was.
I saw him. I saw him.
Crying. They said there was nobody down
He was
here.
down on his knees, man.
So, all right, I'm gonna give a tour of the studio. I don't know if you can.
We can get as far as we can.
Let's. All right. I gotta get the rest of the people. Anybody would like to go on a tour of the studio? We're gonna leave in about a minute. I don't think I heard me.
Attention!
I did. If anybody who wants to go on a tour, we're going to be leaving in about a minute or so.
Is the shuttle bus warming up?
Yeah. Somebody get the shuttle bus started. Oh, we want like these people. They want the camera to go with us. We want the camera to go on a tour. Be fast.
Quick. I'll be so fast. You'll love it. Got me? Somebody got me? No. Hello. Hi. Hi. Want to take my camera? Hi. Got me? You don't got me. You don't have me. There we go. Hi, this is Debbie Slansky, and I'm standing with the very famous Roger Norm. And
Famous.
famous? Infamous?
Probably infamous.
All right. And Roger, tell us what you do.
Well, I work, it's not work, I have fun doing the news show. Once a week we gather on Thursday nights here at LMC-TV, and we spend about 3 or 4 or 5 hours putting the news show together. And then Friday night, Jeff or whoever happens to be helping him edit it all together. But we do the nuts and bolts of it on Thursday night.
Roger, you've been doing this a long time. How long have you been doing this?
I think we're into our 6th year. 6 years. But it's a lot of fun, and since the local paper only sort of touches on some of the items in the local area, we try to pick up where they leave off. And we get great ratings.
Great ratings. How did you get involved, Roger? That's something I never found out.
Well, actually, Randy, my wife, got interested in LMC-TV first, was involved in LMC-TV before I was. And then I guess when Rita Blockton was in it, we got together, I forget exactly how it all started, except that whether it was over a cup of coffee in a restaurant type thing, and let's get a local TV news show since we have the public access channel. And so we advertised a meeting, and about 30 or 40 people showed up at the meeting. And then from that, a nucleus of people got together on how we should try to put a news show together. And we had our growing pains like any new venture. I think we spent like 6 or 7 hours trying to put the first show together. And
you used to try and do the first show one day, right?
yeah, we tried
and
to
then
do
we
it
changed
all
it
together. So then we thought, well, it might be better if we do it in bits and pieces, like do all the anchor segments and record those, and then do all the interview segments and record those. And then you don't have to tie up as many people when you go into the editing session. You just need your 2 people to basically edit. I mean, it's labor intensive, but we managed to have it start out as about a 15-minute program, and somehow or another every week it turns into about a half an hour.
Yeah, and that's because there's so many dedicated people working on it.
Well, but also we have a very active and exciting community. I mean, there's so much happening in Larchmont and Mamaroneck that there's a lot to talk about, and a lot to...
Especially this year with the Centennial.
Well, the Centennial and Harbor Island, and well, our lead story this week, the geese. They're going to start shooting the geese on the Canada geese at Harbor Island Park.
Shoot them?
Yeah.
I mean, shoot them
with guns, shotguns. They're going to have a federal agency has given approval to shoot 3 a day beginning next month for a total of 20, and it's because they're a health hazard.
Are we going to see this on LMC News?
Well, I certainly hope so. I mean, it's a news story.
Oh, I don't know.
It's been our lead story this week.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. Geese
Next week,
going
probably
down at Harbor Island.
Well, it's one of the things where they decided that because of the droppings and kids rolling around in the grass and and not to mention the nuisance factor, that they had to do something about them. So there's this pilot program that they're going to try to. I think they aim for the males. They're going to try to shoot. I don't know how you tell a male goose from a female goose, but.
And I'm sure if anyone wants to come on and say this is not the right thing to do, that LMC will tell you, hey, come on and give us your opinion, and you can come right on the air.
Well,
is that right?
Yeah, I'm sure. And there will be those who say that that's not the thing to do. You know, as they come up with a better idea, but also if they are animal rights activists or what have you, they certainly can express their opinion. I don't know exactly what date they're going to start this program, but anyway, that's the kind of story that you haven't read about in the papers yet, as far as I know.
Right, so you've heard it first here. Okay, Raj, tell the people where we are.
Well, we're here at LMC-TV, the famous line across from Walter's hot dog stand up the stairs. And it's the Palmer Avenue unit of Mamaroneck High School and where the studios are. And the news crew is here every Thursday, and we're always looking for anybody that wants to help out. We need a lot of help because it takes a lot of people, whether it's behind the camera or doing library work, working the volume controls, you name it. We need help on the news show.
Well, I think you do a heck of a job.
Well, thank you.
And thanks, Raj. And don't forget, we're down here at LMC-TV Live. Come down for burgers, access, a little camera craziness, and I think Marco is going to take it from here. He's going to give us a tour. Eileen, where are you?
All right, we're ready for the tour, I guess. We're gonna go inside. I don't know. You're losing video. Chris, not so close, please.
There's a cable that's on input 3, that's in the control room, long cable.
So we can unplug and plug into there?
Yes, you can plug the microphone and put it into there, but you have to tell him.
Okay. All right, hello everybody, can I... Chris, there's another input in there. All right, let's get... Okay, we're finally ready for the tour, so... Chris, there's another camera in there, so we're gonna unplug this camera and go and plug into there once we run out. Okay, we're getting ready for a tour of our Palmer studio. We're gonna go in and see. Chris, how much of a close-up is this? Please. I didn't shave today. Is that good? My face can't stand such a close-up. So we're gonna go in and see, this is the Palmer studio, we have another studio. We're gonna see what is in there. So you at home can get the effect of being on the tour. That's great. Isn't that great? That is great. Okay. Okay. We're gonna switch when we get in the control room.
I don't even think we have enough to get in.
We're gonna go in the door. Let's come on in the door.
Yes.
Chris?
I can't.
Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I just want to put this like this. Can you take your hand out? Here.
You gotta hold the cable.
I just want you to wrap this around here so you don't put so much pressure onto that adapter. There you go. Okay, we're going into the studio.
Make sure he's on my shot. Make sure he's
Around the bend. And in here. Let the people go through first. Okay, this is the Palmer studio. Chris, let's everybody else scoot in. Coming, Mike? This is the Palmer studio. This is our nighttime studio. We're open. We have two studios. The other one's open in the Emlyn, as you know. It's open from 12 to 6.
Yeah.
And this one's open from 3 to 10. So this is where most of the shows that you see on the channel that are done in the black backdrop and what looks like a studio are done here. And this is where a lot of our playback occurs from. We have 3 channels, 14, 15, and 16.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was all for
No, we have 3 channels. 16 is a lot of satellite programming. You'll see a lot of stuff that we take off the satellite because we have a satellite dish that's on the roof. So we can, if somebody in the community requests, like people will say, oh, there's a space launch coming up. Can I see it? It says we get the NASA channel, we can put that on. So that stuff usually goes on 16. You'll see a lot of French programming too because there's a big French community here. Sometimes you'll see other shows. Channel 15 has the government meetings like Village of Amerenik, Town of Amerenik meetings. And those go on Channel 15, and those are covered live. Please stop pushing the mic in my face. Those are covered live, so we have those on Channel 15. And a 14 has pretty much everything else, which is school stuff. It has shows.
Last night we saw the
Right.
graduation.